1928. Here it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. Ahoy, mates! My name is Joa, and I'm on a mission to save a schooner named Tradition. In this episode, Skip and I get aboard to put on some freshly charged batteries and turn the motor over in preparation for our buoy run coming up for the state of Hawaii. What do you think? Is this motor gonna run? Tune in to find out. Please give us a like and subscribe. You never know what you might find. All right, mates, here we are back again. I've got a full load of goodies going back out to the boat, clean, ready to be used again. Skip is on his way, and here we go. There she goes. Coming in for a landing. What's up? Let's go get the skipper! Ahoy, skipper!
I tie up or just you're good?
Well, we can throw this on there real quick. I'm gonna take my vacuum back to my truck. Which one do we want to use for our starting battery? You want to take the...
I think that's a good starting battery.
You want to take the two blue ones for starter, and then we'll use these as our bilge.
You see if you can feed that up through that hole there.
Can you reach your pawpaw in there at all?
And that's our negative. And then we got a lot of extraneous.
That's the other charger.
All right, that's a charger. Here we are. These two come off.
Look at you, puzzle guy.
You could just leave that one.
That's fine. Is that the switch itself?
All right, let's just do that.
I like it.
All right. And then we have one more right here, which is our hot. So we've got that little bit of a blip there, but what the hell, huh?
Not bad for starters.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here?
Looks like red and black. I say if you stay true to red and black, you can't go wrong.
Well, we can't go wrong. You're right. And we'll just see what's what, huh? Hook it up.
More solar that's coming in on this white wire here.
Oh yeah, let's put the solar
Well,
back.
let's see where that goes.
Here's our solar.
Where's it?
And it's got clamp on, so.
Yeah, solar 1, solar 2 for sure.
Let's just hook the battery straight up to this thing.
Set the battery in there?
Yeah, we got connects right here if we want to use them. And what we want to do today is hook that battery up, jump it to see if we've got a starter that needs to be pulled or if it will turn over.
So yeah, button's out. Your linkage is in neutral.
All right.
Throw a screwdriver on there. Oh yeah. Where's the fuel? Nope.
All right.
That's turning.
Yeah, that's turning.
Let's pump some fuel through that.
Not really getting a lot of throw on the throttle.
That's what I'm saying. But you can manually give it throw down there.
I'm gonna go down there. You
Pump it.
You just operate this, and I'm gonna see if it actually moves anything down
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Nothing, right? Ahoy, mates. Well, here we are aboard Tradition again. Gonna do a little recap of what's been happening. Yesterday, Skipper and I were out here. We've gotten at least one good bilge battery working here. Got a couple extra batteries on deck. That's for house. But for now, we just need to make sure our bilge switch functions. And judging by the sound of that, there's not a problem. Let's see what's happening down here. Oh, nice and dry still. So that's a good thing. Here in the after cabin, we've got our battery for the motor set up right here. Oh, I brought a nut for that. And I brought some antifreeze. As Skip says, antifreeze. Hopefully all of our through holes are open here. That's not a good looking thing. That must be our freshwater intake. I'm gonna get under there and make sure that's clean. Exhaust pipe. So yeah. Oh God. Got a few things to button up here. Skipper and I put this together, but we didn't have the right nut. Let's give her the right nut. Should be fine. Now, my other thinking, should I double these up? Get twice the cranking amps. Oh yeah, we still got lots of juice. Let's go ahead and double these up. Alright, so we've got these hooked up for 12 volt. That should give us our 12 volts and give us double the amperage, which in this situation might be good on the engine in case we need to crank. This is more of an insurance plan since I have the other battery and I have this cable, and I could have the proper tool, but like any good boat person, I'm going to use an adjustable wrench. The mechanic would laugh at me, and I don't blame him. Now we've got two starter batteries at running 12 volts, so we've got double the amperage. Let me just admit to everybody, I'm completely backwards on that one. This is how you get 24 volts. This is series, and this is not what I want in this particular situation. I apologize for my stupidity. Leave it in the comments how dumb I am. Well, after my momentary lapse of reason, I hooked them up in series rather than parallel first. Took my reading, I'm glad I did, to realize I was giving it 24, 25 volts. Now I should be back at my 12.5 volts. I'm gonna have double amperage. But that's why you gotta check yourself, especially when you're working alone. I think we're good to go on the engine batteries. Now let's put some coolant in that old girl. The engine bay is kind of a shit place right now. We'll do better. Some nice coolant. Skip likes to call it antifreeze, which just confused me right away. This is the good stuff. Well, there's our expansion chamber almost full. Well, if it's supposed to keep engine parts from rusting, hopefully it will keep the outside of the engine from rusting also. That is full. How about this cap? Ugly. Luckily diesels don't run very hot. Here the mast actually didn't sink that much. You can see that's only about 1/8 of an inch. Up here you got a different story, but I think I could adjust my rig. The house might have shifted. But that's why we're going out of the yard. Boy, we're almost getting down to the bottom of some of this. It's kind of nice to see like what's in these drawers. Oh, that's a cabinet. Shoes. Fucking right. Sorry to curse, I'm gonna wear those. What else is in here? Yikes. That's a fucking torque wrench, brah. Think it works? What do you say we get this old stove out of here? This ain't gonna get refigured on the boat. This is how you work on a boat by yourself, by the way. Fucking chaos. Ah. That's out of here. Some big tax dollars going up for you right there. Yeah, we're right here at Pearl Harbor. That's the reality. All right, let's get our vacuum. See if we can make a difference around here. This is tedious work, but it's important work. Cleaning. Clean, clean, clean every time. That's the thing. It's easy if you just do it. But if you don't do it, everything looks crazy. You see forward here, Skip and Eric rebuilt these frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way back. And I'm going to continue that work. See how they're laminated? 1/4 inch oak by 2.5 built up to 2.5 squares. See how they didn't get the cleanup right there? This one too. This is laminated, not painted. This is my work for the next year. Let's get back to the rat. That rat did work on that life jacket right there. There's your old bow netting for the bowsprit. We've decided there's no rats out here now because we're on the mooring ball. They gotta be pretty good swimmers, and they are, but they gotta be really good swimmers to get out here. You could almost sleep there. That's a big almost. We're in the thick of it now. Looking at toilets. Look at this fucking old prop right here though. I didn't plan on staying this long today, but we're making progress, so let's go. Wow, look at that one. That's an original prop in bronze for tradition. That thing is gorgeous. Look at that. That's our baby. Brand new. 1928. Look at this one, mates. That's our capstan. That's our windlass. Damn sure of it. Let's look for the other parts. I bet you they're in here. I remember taking this thing off, to be honest with you. Now I'm gonna have to rebuild. Check it out, mates. There's the fisherman. And what's this one here? Schooner. Alden. 65-foot Alden schooner. Golly wobbler. Hey, we got some of our sails. I tell you what, we're doing all right. We're getting there, little by little. This is your bow of the 1928 tradition. Dirty. Let's let this be an example of the quality of this boat. This is a floor made out of iron from 1928. Very little rust. I'm going to be able to reuse these floors all throughout the boat. So when people talk about getting this boat up on a ship, on a pallet, on a crate, I wouldn't want to disrespect her because she's on her own bottom for almost 100 years. I hope that everybody watching can appreciate that. That's all the rust we see. This boat's been well loved, and all she needs is a little more love and we'll be good to go. That's right, mates. We're gonna save this schooner. Don't you worry about a thing. Boy, mates, we've done a good thing today. Everything's pretty much cleared off. My boat is full of shit. This boat is less full of shit. Check out my finger. That's a blood blister from that damn stove. But that's how we roll. Don't you worry. That's how it goes on a boat. I think we're looking pretty good in terms of all the basics. We got batteries. We got motor. We got exhaust. We've got battery, extra battery for your house, and I've got more coming. We vacuumed. Vacuum up. No more rat shit. I think the rats are gone. Starting to organize all of our stuff. Still a lot more to go, but in terms of getting basically reunited with the boat, we're almost there. Here's our diving kit. There's the original binnacle. That thing's amazing. Binnacle. Here it is. Oh, this thing is history right here. Let's unwrap that. Let's see what we got. This is 1928. Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. Don't treat her wrong, you guys. That's our binnacle. Gorgeous. This needs to be protected. That's priceless right there. We've got a full load. Let's see how we go. Probably a good idea to go slow.